Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. If you are new to my channel, my name is Lauren. Today we're going to be doing a video about crystals. So I have them all laid out in front of me. I want to talk about why people use crystals, how people use them, how you can look after them and re-energize them, and the purposes that people use them for. But crystals come from the earth and they are charged with a vibration and energy that we can connect to and that we can use to help protect and heal ourselves as a person. Spiritually, they have a high connection level, and also on an emotional level, you can also connect to crystals. Many people like crystals just for the way that they look. Many designer brands, high-end jewelry companies, they also use crystals in their jewelry settings. Today, what I want to focus on really is just my collection and what I use them for. So I will start with the first crystal that I'm wearing, and that is on here. And this is in malachite. So this is a malachite stone here. Now malachite, I have my list here. I made some notes just so I remember everything. Malachite is a stone that's known for transformation, an existing one in times of change. It helps to benefit sufferers of shyness. So this is what I have written down here. I also had a crystal reading as well, and they also told me that malachite helps with regulating your emotions. It helps you to deal with feeling over emotional. And I remember the lady who did my reading, she also told me that if your malachite turns raw, in a sense that it is chipped and the edge is not finished, do not touch it, it is toxic. And when I say toxic, I don't mean toxic to you in a sense it'll kill you. I mean toxic in the sense that its energy is toxic and it's bleeding. So you do not want to touch it then, you need to get rid of it. A damaged malachite stone. So the malachite should be smooth and polished, like this one here. I used to have a malachite stone, similar to something like this. I used to have a malachite stone, much larger, but I actually dropped it and it cracked and it became raw, and I actually noticed a change and a shift in the energy and the things I was attracting around me. So I definitely do agree with what she was saying. Definitely need to be careful when your malachite becomes raw. The next crystal I want to go on to is one that I have the most of, and this is rose quartz. So rose quartz is here. I have a wand, a giant heart. The heart was gifted to me, so this is an extra special piece for me. And then I also have in a sort of egg shape. This was from my nana as well. And then this is a raw cut piece of rose quartz. And then I also have it in a pendant, which I wear sometimes as well. Rose quartz is a stone that helps you with your heart, so it's healing. It helps to protect. Known as the love stone, aids peacefulness and calmness in relationships, said to ease the stress and tension and assist with sleep. It's also a protector of the heart, so it helps you with hard decisions. It can also help to balance you, I feel. Rose quartz is one of my favourite stones because it has a nice colour to it. But I also feel that rose quartz is one stone that I connect the most with. Also amethyst. But this is this one here. Next, I'm going to move on to this stone here. This is called Howlite. And this can eliminate rage and calm a violent and uncontrollable anger. Believed good for teeth and bones as well. So that's this one. That I have. This is tiny, tiny, tiny. You can see here. Teeny tiny. Teeny weeny. This is called, now I can't never say this correctly, Turqurentite. A form of magnesite. It can be used to simulate passion and heartfelt love. Said to aid the treatment of fevers and chills. I actually found this crystal. Someone left this for me somewhere, I have no idea who, and I found it. This next here, this is another wand. This is quartz. So quartz, this is smoky quartz really. Quartz is used as a tool for therapy and acts as an excellent channeler for healing. Believed good for the brain and soul by dispelling negativity. So good for negativity and sorting out the brain. I need to start using them. I need to energize all my crystals. And then next we have Amethyst here. So there's two different types of amethyst. You have amethyst and you also have Ametrine or Ametrine. This is pure amethyst here. This is in like a mini wand. Amethyst, a very powerful aid to creative thinking. Sorry, I'm all over the place today. Spiritual awareness and healing, believed to help combat insomnia. And then the next one here. Now you see they look very similar. If you look at them next to each other, they look very similar, but they are different. So this is Ametrine. This, entwined with the powers of Amethyst and Citrine, makes this unique stone a believer of an exceptional cleanser and energizer. So you can use this to cleanse your soul, cleanse your rooms, cleanse your crystals, and it will energize you. So this would be a great one to put in your pocket if you're feeling tired, or put it in your bra. That's something that I do regularly as well. Next, I want to go on to Tiger's Eye here. Now I also have a Tiger's Eye bracelet just here as well. Now, Tiger's Eye is what most people would use for confidence. So it says here, the confidence stone inspires brave but sensible behavior, believed to aid the entire digestive system as well. So again, another great one if you are feeling a bit unconfident and a little bit all over the place. Here's another pendant here. Now this is black tourmaline. Black tourmaline, a good balancing stone. Tourmaline is believed to cushion against negativity and promote understanding. So this will help you to absorb any negative feelings or anxieties. It will help you to feel more energized and back to your normal self. Some of these I've worn quite a lot. The rose quartz and these two I actually used to wear on a chain together at the same time at one point in my life when I felt like I needed protection. The next ones I have, these are a pair of earrings. These were a gift for me as well. This is Moonstone. Moonstone helps with femininity and it helps to regulate your hormones and feel as though you are coming into your own. So these help with femininity. And when I say femininity, I mean they help with helping to feel balanced internally with hormones and things like this. This is quartz as well. This is quartz, so it's just a very smoky quartz. If you see anything and you realise, oh wait, no, that's what that is, then please feel free to speak up. Now, this one here. I think this one is called, it's very hard, I forget. Some of the crystals that I don't use every day, I forget. I think this is Lapis Lazuli, considered to be the stone of friendship. It's said to protect one from physical danger and encourage honesty and dignity. Here, this is called Blue Lace Agate. Helps give a sense of courage and assists in discovering the truth. Believed good for strengthening the bones. This is also a very good stone for anxiety. And if you're feeling anxious, this is an excellent stone to use. Again, here we have a quartz as well. So I have quite a lot of quartz, to be honest. One point I thought this was an aquamarine stone, but it's actually not. It's just like a quartz. Although I think I got scammed with this because it looks like glass to me. Does anybody else feel the same? It looks like glass, but I'm not sure. On to jade stone. So this actually has a new name now. It's called Serpentine, but this is more of a dark, deep jade. Serpentine is a mysterious stone thought to enhance the emotions of love and assist in meditation. I have two of these. These are actually shaped like elephants, if you can see. These are really sweet and really cute. I just keep them with my crystal collection because these are from a family member and I just love them. So yeah, they look. Next stone I have here, this is Jasper. Said to be useful for controlling the emotions and a good stone for soothing the nerves. So this is Jasper. Now I have this large orb and I'm not 100% what stone this is. So if anyone could help me actually identify this would be quite helpful, because to me it looks, when I look at the stone here, it looks a bit like the Aventurine stone or crystal, which helps to reinforce decisiveness and amplifies leadership qualities, good for calming anxiety and fears. And then when I turn it around and I look here, this looks more like Amethyst. And Amethyst, again, is a very powerful aid to creative thinking, spiritual awareness and healing, believed to help with insomnia. Yeah. So I don't know what this is. This stone as well, I don't know what this is either, but it's very beautiful. And this was a gift to me as well. It's in the shape of a heart. Does anybody know what this crystal is? Also this one here. Does anybody know what this is? This says it was made in Brazil, but I don't know where this came from. This was a gift as well. It's very pretty. I also have two larger. So I have a very large tiger's eye egg as well. And this one here, I believe this is, now again, I don't even know for sure what stone this is. I inherited this. I believe that this feels, I don't know what stone this is. Does anybody know? Let me know in the comments. It's very pretty. So now I want to talk about how do we look after our crystals. So there's a few ways that you can cleanse your crystals. So when we say cleanse, we mean clean the energy from them and bring them with fresh energy so that they can give you a spiritual healing, essentially. They can be at their ultimate power. So the best way I find is to lay them all out on your windowsill and make sure the moonlight hits them and it will recharge them. And that way you re-energize them and cleanse them. You can also cleanse with incense. So you can use kind of like a sandalwood incense or anything, and you can hold the crystals over it, ensuring that the smoke covers the entire crystal all the way over, and that can also cleanse them for about 20 seconds per crystal. Another thing you can do is you can put them in rock salt, Himalayan pink salt, anything you want. It has to be rocks though, and you can leave them in there and they will cleanse. You can also bury them in your garden in the soil. This will energize them also and cleanse. I find the windowsill the most easy, just because I can use it on my windowsill and it looks great, so it's much easier for me. Now, people often ask me, how do I know what crystal to pick? How do I know what crystal is going to work for me? And my best advice is, you don't pick the crystal picks you. So when you see a crystal, you will be drawn to it and you will know, and just by holding it in your hand, you will know whether it needs to be recharged or whether you want this crystal. You will know this. There are a few more other pieces I have in my collection that are jewelry. I have a moonstone ring that was a gift also. I do have my salt lamps around my room. This also helps with cleansing the room and putting energy back into it, I feel personally. But yeah, so really, this is it. I hope you found this video useful, interesting, and I hope it helped you pick crystals or helped you to understand it a little bit more. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I love you all so much, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye, everybody. Mwah.